Franklin and Marshall men's lacrosse team opened Centennial Conference play Saturday against Muhlenberg. And F&M had its hands full. Muhlenberg, with very good defense, gave F&M quite a fight, but they got going as Phil Gamble, late in the first quarter, jammed on the brakes and fired a left-handed shot to put F&M on top 1-0. The Diplomats would have that lead into quarter number 2. And then it was Sean Rogers with the first of his 4 assists, this one from behind the net, as he found Mike Bossity on the post to give F&M a 2-0 lead. And F&M would make it 3-0 as Will Ballantyne would drive to the front and hit that right-handed shot unassisted. F&M was on top 3-0. Muhlenberg had played pretty good defense up to that point, but they hadn't found much offense until finally John Thomas made that roll dodge and scored with the right-handed ripper. That made it a 3-2 game. But F&M would answer after the halftime. It would be the second goal of the game for Ballantyne off the assist from Sean Rogers. F&M's lead was up to 4-2. F&M got a pretty good performance in the pipes from Tim Matesic. That was one of his 7 saves on the day as he gave up just 4 goals. But it was still a tight game as F&M continued to lead 4-2 until Phil Gamble, off that assist from Rogers from behind the net, made it 5-2. Muhlenberg would answer to make it 5-3 on that nice individual move from John Hetzel from behind the net. As F&M found itself in a tight defensive battle into the fourth quarter. And with Muhlenberg threatening early in the fourth, F&M would get more nice saves from Matesic. But F&M, with it a 1-goal game, Mike Bossity off that nice tic-tac-toe passing, another assist for Sean Rogers. F&M made it a 6-4 game. Muhlenberg got a little bit closer on that bounce shot. So F&M was going to be in a tight game the rest of the way. There was a lot of time for Muhlenberg to try and get a little bit closer. And F&M got a good defensive performance, and then Matesic with a save there near the pipe with time starting to run down a little bit. And then in the last minute of the game, Matesic would come up with one more answer off another Muhlenberg shot as the Mules were putting on a furious attempt to try and get shots off. He got that one right off the mask, hugging the pipe to preserve the 6-4 lead. Time would run out, and F&M would go on to win it 6-4.